Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope everything is good and you are feeling happy today. Let's start our work, but before that, let me tell you that I'm teacher Annie and welcome back to the English conversation class. Open your student's book to the page 22. Let's start with the vocabulary words. Repeat after me. Jazz, jazz. Pop, pop. Classical, classical. Country, country. Hip hop, hip hop. Rock, rock. Okay, language section now. Ask and answer. Do you like listening to jazz or pop music? I like listening to pop music. One more time. Do you like listening to jazz or pop music? I like listening to pop music. Pay your attention, please. It is very essential for you to memorize it. When you're talking about music, do you like listening to? You use this word, to. Do you like listening to rock or classical music? I like listening to rock music. Yeah, but another topic we will be talking about today is about books. You don't have to use to in that sentences. You will see it later. So keep it in mind. I like listening to music. Okay, that's it. Good. Let's start our new topic. It's page 24 and we will talk about kinds of books. Okay, listen and circle. Okay, ready? Let's go. 1. Adventure, adventure. 2. Mystery, mystery. 3. Sci-fi, sci-fi. 4. Fantasy, fantasy. Good. Now tell me please, how do you spell adventure? Let's spell together. A-D-V-E-N-T-U-R-E. Adventure. Okay, good. How do you spell fantasy? F-A-N-T-A-S-Y. Fantasy. How do you spell sci-fi? S-C-I-F-I. Sci-fi. How do you spell mystery? M-Y-S-T-E-R-Y. Mystery. Good. I want you to pay attention to the tip given on the page 25 that sci-fi books or sci-fi style is science fiction. It's just a contraction of the science fiction because they are two long words. Repeat after me, please. Adventure, adventure. Mystery, mystery. Sci-fi, sci-fi. Science fiction, science fiction. Fantasy, fantasy. Okay, good. Speaking section. Do you like reading sci-fi or adventure books? I like reading sci-fi books. One more time. Do you like reading sci-fi or adventure books? I like reading sci-fi books. Well, now let's pay attention to the picture. The boy is asking, do you like reading sci-fi or adventure books? The boy says, I like reading sci-fi books. Okay, so fill in the gaps here. And let's move to the page 25. Phonics. Listen, repeat, and write. 1. Snake. Snake. 2. Snow. Snow. 3. Swim. Swim. 4. Swan. Swan. Okay, now let's check it out. Number 1. Snake. S-N-A-K-E. Snake. 2. Snow. S-N-O-W. Snow. 3. Swim. S-W-I-M. Swim. 4. Swan. S-W-A-N. Swan. Okay, now let's read the sentence given here. A snake and swan swim in the snow. One more time. A snake and swan swim in the snow. Okay, good. One more time. A snake and swan swim in the snow. Now let's practice the 2 first sounds of each of the words. S, n, sn, sn, snake, snake, snow, snow, s, w, sw, sw, swan, swan, swim, swim. Okay, good. Now let's read the whole sentence one more time, a little bit faster. Go. A snake and swan swim in the snow. One more time. A snake and swan swim in the snow. Okay, good. The last time. A snake and swan swim in the snow. You know that practice makes perfect. Well, writing section, you will have to complete the exercises A and B. The first one, match and write. You should match pictures A, B, C, and D to the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and also fill in the gaps in the sentences. And exercise B, read and write. You just need to put the right words into their places. We will check your results in a while, and now work it out. Okay, I hope that you're finished, and now let's check it out. Exercise A, match and write. Number 1. Do you like listening to rock or classical music? I like listening to rock music. B. The right answer is. 2. Does he like listening to pop or hip-hop music? He likes listening to hip-hop music. D is the right answer. 3. Do they like reading sci-fi or mystery books? They like reading sci-fi books. The right answer is A. Number 4. Does she like reading adventure or fantasy books? She likes reading adventure books. C is the right answer. So, do you remember I told you to pay your attention to this short word to in the sentences, like I like listening to rock music. When talking about music, we use to. I like listening to rock music. But when talking about reading books, we don't use it. They like reading sci-fi books. I like listening to pop music, but I like reading mystery books, for example. Or I like listening to country music. I like reading adventure books. Just keep it in your mind. For music, we use it. For talking about books we like, we don't. Okay, let's move forward. Exercise B, read and write. Number 1, check your results. Do you like listening to jazz or country music? I like listening to country music. One more time. Do you like listening to jazz or country music? I like listening to country music. 2. Does he like reading sci-fi or fantasy books? He likes reading fantasy books. One more time. Does he like reading sci-fi or fantasy books? He likes reading fantasy books. Open your notebook, please. Today is Monday, July 5th, 2021. Vocabulary: adventure, mystery, sci-fi, science fiction, fantasy. Practice. 1. Do you like reading adventure or mystery books? I like reading adventure books. 2. Do you like reading sci-fi or fantasy books? I like reading fantasy books. Okay, that's pretty much it for today's class. Thank you very much for being attentive and hardworking. I hope so. So, your homework is pages 24 to 25 in your student's book. Make sure that they are all done. And page 16 in your workbook, exercises E and F. See you very soon in another video in our next class. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.